Good day. Welcome to another series of Chemistry Just Got Easier with DR Tutors. In today's class, we are going to learn how to balance redox equation in acidic medium. We have the question on the board, balance the equation below in acidic medium. We have CH2O72 minus aqueous plus Fe2 plus aqueous to give CH3 plus aqueous plus Fe3 plus aqueous. The first step is to write the equation in half reaction. What do I mean? You have Cr2O2 minus 7 changing to Cr3 plus. Now, the second one, you have Fe2 plus changing to Fe3 plus. Now you can see Cr2O2 minus 7 changes to Cr3 plus. You can see oxygen has been removed. And we define reduction as the removal of oxygen. So this is what? Reduction. And here you can see Fe2 plus changes to Fe3 plus. You can see that there is an increase in oxidation number. So we define oxidation as the increase in oxidation number. Oxidation number. I think I should just write oxidation. So this is oxidation. Okay, so now let's try to balance the first half reaction. So we have Cr2O7 to minus given Cr3 plus. Now here you have 7 oxygen. Here you don't have any oxygen. In acidic medium, you add water to the side that needs oxygen. That is 7H2O. You can see here we have 7 oxygen, 7 times 1, that's 7. Now we have hydrogen, 7 times 2, that is 14. That means here we don't have hydrogen and here we have 14 hydrogen. In acidic medium, in order to balance up the hydrogen, you use hydrogen ions. So here you had 14H plus. Now, you can see here we have 2 chromium, here we have just 1 chromium. Let's balance it up. That is 2. Okay. Now, oxygen is 7. Oxygen is 7. Hydrogen is 14. Hydrogen is 14 because we have 7 times 2. Now, the next thing is to check the charges and see if the charges are balanced. Here we have negative 2. 14 times plus 1, that is plus 14. Gives, here we have 2 times plus 3, that's plus 6. Now, minus 2 plus 14 is equals to plus 12. So what do? You add electrons to the side with more charge. So you have Cr2O72 minus plus 14H plus 6 electrons to give 2Cr3 plus 7H2O. Now you have negative 2, this is negative 2, plus 14 minus 6, and here you have 2 times 3, that's plus 6. Water is 0, neutral. So minus 2 plus 14, that gives positive 12. Positive 12 minus 6 gives positive 6. And here you have positive 6, positive 6. That means the charges are balanced. Coming back to the second half reaction, you have Fe2 plus changing to Fe3 plus. Of course, you have 1 ion and 1 ion here. You just need to balance up the charges. So here you have add 1 electron to the side with more charges. So here you have plus 2, here you have plus 3 minus 1, which is equals to plus 2. So the charge is balanced. Now you need to combine the half reaction. But before you combine the half reaction, you have to make sure that the number of electrons you have in the first half reaction must be the same with the number of electrons in the second half reaction. On the first half reaction, we have 6 electrons, and in the second half reaction, we have 1 electron. Which means you need to do what? Multiply the second half reaction by 6. So this will be times 6. So I'm multiplying everything here by 6. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to write this first before I write the product. So we have Cr2O72 minus plus 14H plus 6 electrons to give 2Cr3 plus 7H2O. Then I'm writing this now. So I have 6. 6 times this, 6Fe2 plus to give, now 6 times this, 6Fe3 plus 6 electrons. You can see here we have 6 electrons on the left side, we have 6 electrons on the right side. So when you minus them, this cancel this out. Now we have cancelled out the electrons. We can now write the half reaction, the combined reaction. So we have Cr2O7, 2 minus plus everything on the right, 6Fe, 2 plus 14H plus to give 2Cr3 plus 6Fe3 plus 7H2O. Let's do atom count and balance of charges. Let's see if the charges are balanced and if the atoms are balanced. We have 2 chromium, we have 2 chromium is balanced. We have 7 oxygen, we have 7 oxygen is balanced. We have 6 iron, we have 6 iron is balanced. We have 14 hydrogen, we have 14 hydrogen is balanced. Now let's check the charges. Here we have -2, 6 times 2 plus 12 plus 14. -2 plus 12 we give plus 10 plus 14 we give 24. That is plus 24. And here we have 2 times plus 3, that is plus 6. 6 times plus 3, that is plus 18. And water is neutral to 0. 6 plus 18 is equal to plus 24, which shows that our equation is balanced because though both the atoms and the charges are balanced. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.